This is local small engine repairman Billy Jackyl Boyd, and I'm pilfering around Marshall County looking for all the things that make Marshall County great. Today, I'm at Lifepoint Church in Albertville, Alabama.
Well, the weeds grew high and the willows cried when my daddy was 10 feet tall. Those were times that aged like wine, sweeter than the grapes that fall. Well, her hair was long and she sung the songs that a young mother taught with love. She graced the ground in our hometown, flew away like a dove. Wasting away, getting old.
All right, how y'all doing? We're here pilfering around Marshall County. I'm here at Lifepoint Church with two of the pastors here, Mr. Matt Brooks, Mr. Quentin Williams. Appreciate y'all for letting me hang in here with y'all. It's kind of awkward I'm sitting in the middle, but I feel like it's y'all make me look pretty good. So maybe I'll just slide right here and hang out.
Fit in like you've just been here your whole life.
Yeah, man, yeah. I walked in and it feels like you're walking into a Mexican restaurant when you walked into this church.
Well, we eat Mexican quite a bit.
And I like it.
And you were disappointed when we didn't have chips and
I
nacho.
was a little bit
Chips and
disappointed.
salsa.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, but y'all are some good folks and y'all help all the folks in Marshall County, and I'm just hoping this would be a good opportunity for y'all to meet everybody in Marshall County, meet the folks that my kind of folks.
Kind of like an epic day today too. I mean, we got the show Pilferin with the Jackyl.
And then we got y'all's show,
5 minutes with Matt and Q.
5 Minutes with Mountain Q. So this is the very first ever collaboration.
Collaboration. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. It's a collaborative effort.
Yeah,
It's a lot of.
We should stop, collaborate, and listen.
yeah, because the Jackyl's back.
It's a brand new invention.
That's right. There you go.
I hope nothing grabs a hold of it.
Especially not tightly.
I'm mom like a harpoon or something.
What?
I don't know.
What did you get?
I don't know. So, 5 minutes from Matt and Q.
Yeah. So 5 minutes, Matt and Q. If we want to give any of our information, real
Yeah,
quick,
I'll give a shout out.
and then let you do your questions.
Y'all give a shout out.
So we got the building in.
It's a big week, and a lot of people don't know what that means. Every time I tell somebody the building came in today or is coming in today, they look at me really funny, like they think the post office was going to deliver a building and not be erected already.
No.
What that means is there's a whole bunch of steel on the ground in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. this morning. There's two very large trucks with lots of things on the back of them that's been unloaded all day long. And now, I guess over the course of a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
that's going to begin to be pieced together, and there'll begin to be a building back there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and
Wednesday
if you
is-
would, just for the folks that might not know what happened, if y'all give a little bit of that
Yeah, the timeline.
backstory.
Yeah, so in February, our children's facility, our children's building, burnt to the ground. I mean, it was Marshall County's best bonfire, I'm pretty sure. Over 100,000 people, is that what it was? It was watching there? 10,000 people. Sorry, I missed that by zero.
Yeah.
Over 10,000 people watching it live that night as it burned. And over the last few months, we've moved into the elementary school portably, set up and break down every Sunday. And that's fun. And
Yeah, but you keep going.
we keep going. We keep going. And now the building, we've got the slab poured, got a parking lot graded, and they'll start erecting the metal building Wednesday.
And we're probably, I think, when we moved here to this building originally, it was already here. Somebody already built this. It was a church shut down. We bought it. But what's really exciting about this is us kind of being able to create a building that we think can be used not just by a church but by the community. I think one of the mistakes that the church at large has made a lot is that we've just done things for those inside of our buildings instead of trying to help those outside of our buildings. And we're trying to make a real focused effort with this structure for it to be as much about those outside as it is those inside. And so we're pretty excited about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Yeah. So you can check out Facebook's LifePoint's Facebook page. There's a rendering on there that shows all that we're doing. So all of you viewers of the Pilferin with the Jackyl Go check it out.
Hey, yeah, y'all check that out. These fellers doing good things, because there's folks out there that are hungry and cold in Marshall County, and that's a bunch of crap, because that don't need to be happening. We need to be reaching out, and that's what these folks are doing right here.
I'm trying.
We
Now,
appreciate y'all.
if you get to the end of our show, 5 minutes with Matt Q, which I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of, you just should know this. You should go watch the rest of this at the Jackyl's YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
How do they find that? How do our guys find that?
Go check me out on YouTube. That's where this video is going to be posted. Billy, just search Billy Jackyl Boy. Hit the like button on all the videos, subscribe, hit the notification so you'll know this is going to be a weekly thing I do. So
Now, ballpark, at the time of this filming, how many subscribers did you have on YouTube?
58.
58. All right, so here's what I'm asking you to do, Lifepoint. This guy wants 10,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
All right, 10,000. Now, I don't think we can get all 9,942 more for him.
But we can get 15.
But we can get 15.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I want y'all to go find it, like it, and subscribe to his channel. And then jump on Facebook and give him a big shout out, or some kind of Instagram or social media.
Heck
Give him
yeah.
a
I'm
shout
on
out.
Instagram too at Billy Loves Redman.
There you go. There you go.
There you
I
go.
tried Red Man one time.
Did you throw up?
Oh, I threw. I've actually dipped. I've used smokeless tobacco 8 times in my life, and of those 8 times, that's everything from Red Man to Skull to Copenhagen to the pouches. I've tried it all. All right, 8 times I've tried those things. 4 out of 8 I've thrown up.
50%.
50%. So it is a 50-50 shot.
I got you better than that. I played baseball, so you're supposed to do that stuff. And I threw up when I saw somebody try Red Man.
You didn't even get to
I
it.
didn't get to it. I just threw up watching somebody else throw up from trying Red Man. No, I'm out.
And you was good.
No telling how good I could have been at baseball if I could have just mastered the smokeless tobacco thing.
Man.
It held me back.
The worst time was I just got through eating a triple from Wendy's, like the triple burger, and like I went to my friend's house and it's like, hey, you should dip some of this Skull. And when I threw up, you could have pieced that thing back together. That's how quick it was. I'm talking about you could have just put that puzzle right back together. It was bad.
Checked in and checked right back out.
It only took us 6 minutes for the Jackyl for our entire show to head there.
The Jackyl just brings it out of me.
That's right.
I'm like peroxide.
Don't let this keep you from coming to Lifepoint.
No, y'all come to Lifepoint. Come visit these folks. I got a lot of friends that go to Lifepoint, and
Any you want to mention their names? Sir?
I don't know.
Careful.
I don't know what status they are in it as far as the church goes, but maybe old Crump feller,
Yeah.
him and his old lady.
Yeah.
Maybe some deputy fan who's arrested me a couple times.
Deputy fan.
He's pretty slow. All you gotta do is run from him.
Yeah, he can't catch you.
He could back in the day, but not
Does he
anymore.
try anymore?
Not anymore.
Too much.
Not unless you.
He don't have one of them. He don't
donuts.
have one of them taser things that shoots out of a gun that he can like shoot at you, does he?
He probably ain't real accurate with it.
Okay. Okay.
You know, he's
That's
got
good
that
to know.
weird eye.
I mean, that's information right there you want to know if you're out pilfering in Marshall
Yeah,
County.
you gotta know that if you pilfering around.
Yeah. What about Pam Hunt? You know Pam Hunt?
Yeah, I do. That's family.
You got any Pam Hunt stories that you can tell them?
Yeah. I once seen a feller run through Walmart and jerk an old lady's purse away, and I seen Pam Hunt take 2 steps and leapfrog off the mound of potatoes right there and turn a flip and tackle that feller right into the meat department.
Oh, wow.
What was Charles doing while she was doing that?
He just went to the car. Yeah. So, and then she just came right back and got her buggy and kept shopping. And
That's
didn't
Pam
even.
You know what? Not one of our viewers is surprised at that story.
Yeah. That really
You
happened.
don't mess with Pam Hunt.
No, you don't. Not unless not if you value your eyeballs.
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
I like mine.
So.
So what's the mission? What is your mission of the Pilferin with the Jackyl? What's
So,
your mission?
my mission is, you always hear people talk about Marshall County.
Right.
And they go, well, we ain't got nothing here. You got to go to Huntsville if you want to go do anything. You got to go to Birmingham, and you got to. You don't have to go 5 minutes up the road to find something to do. There's plenty to do. You know, last week I was at the Yum Yum Tree with my buddy Trent. Seen y'all out there.
Mhm.
Now I'm here. You know, you get involved in Lifepoint Church, and there's going to be something for you to do every day, I'm sure.
There's a lot. Today we actually had food bank and fed about 12, 15 families that didn't have food. And,
There you
and that's
go.
All
Hey.
volunteer ran.
That's what I'm talking about. So people need to know this, because you ain't got to go here. It might not be exactly what you want to do right off the top of your head, but you get involved, you'd be surprised how much you enjoy this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So just highlighting the good things in Marshall County.
I like that.
It's not everywhere that you can wear a hat like that. I mean, the weather don't suit the hat you got on just everywhere.
No,
I mean, you woke up this morning like proud to be from Marshall County because you
Yeah.
grabbed that hat out of the closet.
I
I
grabbed,
said, today,
Yeah.
this is the hat from Marshall
Yeah.
County.
this is my old smoking jacket.
I do like that jacket.
And I just wear it, you know, and I got my shirt, glows in the dark.
Ah.
And, you know, you can just be yourself.
Be yourself. That's right.
You know, and if folks want to talk about you or whatever, I say, all right, let them talk.
I agree.
You know, I mean, we'll throw down at some point. You know, I'll see you on the side of the road changing your tire or something, and I'll maybe throw some pennies at you or something. But
Or,
You know.
or stop and help them.
or stop and help them.
Whatever's in your fancy.
Depending on how much they've been talking.
Well, I like that.
So, let me go ahead and get into the
Yeah,
questions?
let's get into the
now?
questions.
Let's get into the interview.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my first question, I was thinking all the way over here, I was thinking about, I like Matt and Q, but I'm thinking, you gonna stick with Q?
I haven't thought about alternatives. Did you have
I
some?
like Q.
Did you have some alternatives or?
I was thinking, this is just off the dome, okay, on the way over here. And I may or may not have a little can of duster that I was huffing, just knock the edge off, you know, or whatnot. But I was thinking you might want to be Pastor Q. You're getting a little older.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm just thinking now, you know, I went by the Jackyl, just the Jackyl a long time, and then I had to put Billy and Boyd in between it.
Well, when I played football, they called me the Reverend Q Dog.
I love it.
And then it went down to Q Man for a while. And then it kind of just went to Q. But now I think you're saying it needs to expand back. I've kind of reached, are you saying I've reached my peak?
Yeah, you've reached.
And now I need to
You're
start my
queued out.
downhill descent.
No, you're at the summit.
So I just need to start figuring out how to
Yeah, you going higher, bro.
So I got to figure out how to
You
take
done
that.
blew Q out of the water. Anybody can be Q.
Yeah, there is other ones.
And there was other ones.
Yes, that's true.
But you've way surpassed all other Qs. What do you think? I mean,
What about Rabbi Q?
love it. Love it. Rabbi Q. Rabbi Q.
Rabbi Q. What about barbecue?
Barbecue. What about Moe's? What about Mo?
Call me Mo.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Well, dude, that is my next ascent in life.
To be a stooge.
To be a stooge.
Here's what my people are going to be asking. Do y'all sing number 266 in the Blue Book?
But
What
what is number 266 in the Blue Book?
That's what it is. That's it.
Yeah.
266 in the Blue Book.
Is that shape notes?
It's a Blue Book.
It's a Blue Book.
Wow.
Paperback.
That'd probably be a no.
That'd probably be.
So y'all don't sing that?
Don't sing.
No.
I don't.
Mm.
We don't even have a Blue Book.
Or a red book.
So y'all don't sing number 78 in the Red Book? That was my next
No.
question.
No.
Is that,
I remember that one.
Does that fly away?
Holy Manna.
Oh
No, we don't sing.
We did talk about manna this past Sunday though.
Because if I fly away, we might do that every now and then.
So y'all, That would have been a perfect song to lead into the sermon.
Yeah,
Potentially.
Do you remember how that goes?
I don't remember.
I mean, that was probably close. Sort of sounded like it.
Something about holy manna raining down on me.
Did you know that? Did you know
That's
that?
bread, by the way.
Cake.
Cake.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
It
more-
tastes. It was bread. It tastes like cupcakes.
They actually like processed it when you read that whole
They
thing.
did.
So it's like oatmeal cream
Did you,
pies?
did you know? Did you know the Israelites got so tired of it that they told God that they were missing fish and melons and cucumbers in Egypt, and He gave them so many quail that it ran out their noses. True story.
That's why I need to be hanging out with more pastors, because y'all always got some stories about the Bible that, it's skipped out on us at Bible school,
You know. Well, I mean, you were busy learning Red Book number 67.
By the way, do you have any idea what it means? Because you do have any idea what it means when it said in there was enough that every person got 10 homers?
No, I saw that. I was.
What
I
does
did-
10 homers mean?
Oh,
It says there's enough quail that everybody got 10
oh yeah.
homers.
Let me
of
look
quail.
at it. I did look that up. Now I can't remember. It's a quantity. How much? I'm
So
gonna.
all I thought about was Homer Simpson
Don't!
when I read that.
Nobody wants 10 Homer Simpsons.
Well, that's all I think of.
I was thinking the 92 Braves. Everybody had at least 10 homers.
That's exactly right. How much is a homer? I'm gonna get that answer for us. A homer is 58 gallons
So they had 580 gallons apiece
a piece.
of quail?
Every family got 10 homers.
Every person got 580 gallons of quail.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna do a different, because the gallon shouldn't be right. I'm gonna
How do you
convert
get
that.
a gallon of quail?
I don't know. That's
So you just,
yeah, 581 gallons of quail. But,
so you just like,
how much is a homer of quail? I got that question. 10 homers is equal to about 1,900 birds
Oh,
weighing 475 pounds. Every person got 1,900 quail.
how long could you eat on 1,900 quail?
that's amazing. Were they all dead?
Yes, they were 3 feet deep for a day's journey in a radius or in a circumference.
Man,
I
I
mean,
bet they were sick of quail.
it ran out their noses.
Oh,
You didn't find that in Red Book 68.
no. There wasn't in there.
I won't spend those meetings, do they?
No. I always look forward to business meeting because I knew there wasn't going to be no preaching. I'm just being real.
There you
Real
go.
talk.
You didn't love Wednesday nights, I don't guess. Wednesday
Uh-uh.
night preaching wasn't your favorite.
No, I couldn't bear it. You know. So if when do y'all do? What Sunday do y'all do all day singing?
Q?
But we don't do no all day singing.
Y'all don't do all day singing.
We don't have one of those.
Okay.
Now we do have what we call worship nights, where we just get together and for like an hour and a half or so we just worship, we sing.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I can get on board with that.
It's good.
You know. So do y'all do vacation Bible school during the day?
We do it at night, don't we? We do it at night. And we call it Summer Blast.
That's an interesting concept at night. Probably get more people there.
Well, so, a lot of young people come to our church that work. We don't,
Everybody works during the day,
well, I mean, a lot of people do.
like full-time jobs.
Those who haven't figured out something else.
Hey, that's
That's a novel idea.
that's something else. Wow, I didn't know there was that many people that did that anymore.
Yeah, it's kind
Okay.
of kind of a new fad.
All right, well,
You'll figure it out the more you pilfer around Marshall County.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wonder why there ain't as many folks on the road
Yeah.
as there usually are. I don't get out much during the day, but so how many pennies do you think you could fit inside the sanctuary?
Well, Matt has a math degree, so I think he's probably going to figure it out quicker than I will.
Okay.
Thinking about, it's about 7,500 square feet in there. probably averages about 15 feet high, so that's 75,000, another, there's about 100,000 cubic feet in there roughly. A penny is only about this big. And a cubic foot, you could probably put 3,000 pennies. Yeah, probably. So about, I'm going to go with 450,000 pennies maybe? No. I think it's more than that? Yeah, I think you missed a zero.
4,500,000 pennies.
Be a good offering.
Wow. So y'all heard it here first. Y'all bring all your pennies that you have to Lifepoint on Sunday. Is that?
Fill it up.
Fill it up.
Now, a question for the Jackyl. I watched your last show, and you wanted to put pennies in the bathroom. I mean, is this a thing? I mean, Quentin, as a psychologist, what do you think makes the Jackyl so preoccupied with pennies in rooms?
I feel like it's probably that there was a deep-seated lack of something that you really desired as a kid in your own room that didn't fill the room the way you wanted it to. Because that deep loss there, you now find yourself.
Right. Fact. When I was 7, got a penny stuck up my nose. And it was there until I was 27 years old.
Oh my gosh.
For 20 years, I had a penny up my nose.
That's interesting.
Did it smell bad?
Not really. I mean, it kind of got corroded. It actually got smaller the older I got, but it kind of grew into my skin.
You know, I used to wear a copper bracelet so that my wrist wouldn't hurt. So, I bet your nose, like, never hurt.
I never had a sinus infection.
Sinus infection with a copper. You heard it right here on the Jackyl. You got a sinus infection, stick a penny up your
Got
nose.
the penny removed, sinus infections every year.
Mm.
What about the majority of people? If they're coming to Lifepoint, what do you tell somebody that's looking for a church and you're passing them in the grocery store and they say, "Hey fella, you're kind of tall, can you hand me that can of cream corn on the top shelf?" And you hand them that cream corn and you plug Lifepoint to them. What do you say? Go.
Well, I mean, what I tell them is that we said this a long time ago. Lifepoint is a good place for people to go to church who don't like church,
I like that.
and it's because I think the thing that our community and the population in general has struggled with is a lot of times church feels fake. You have to go and you have to put on some mask and be somebody you're not, and you can't really be genuine. And I think what we've done a lot of things wrong, by the way, over the last 13 years, like a lot. Like, we've made plenty of mistakes, and I'm sure we'll make plenty more. But I think the one thing we've tried to do very well is be authentic with who we are, not to get up and try to be anything other than just who we are. And so, because of that, we've said from the very beginning, you can come as you are, be who you are, because we're going to do that. And so I think that authenticity, that genuineness, is what makes is a reason why people, when they come to Lifepoint, feel like it's a place they can stay and plug in, because they know
Yeah.
they can just be them. So that's why I tell them.
No wigs, no mask, just
them.
authentic, real.
Yeah.
No breeches. I mean, well,
We prefer you wear your bridges. You
Bridges,
can come as
okay.
you are and be who you are as long as you're clothed.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's kind of like a, no shoes, no shirt, and, no service, that type deal.
So you can come without breeches?
No,
No,
yeah.
don't make us call the health department.
Okay. No. I don't need to have a run-in with them again. All right, you reach up and you grab the cream corn for this fella, and you hand them to him.
Yeah, so I usually just tell people, we're probably not what you expect. And come give it a shot. If you don't like it, I mean, what are you giving up? One Sunday? And who knows? You may show up and, like a whole bunch of other people around here, and stick and, realize it's exactly what you was looking for. And, it's crazy. People, I think a lot of people just want to be invited. It's just, they're not, it's not like they're sitting at home and like anti-church. They just ain't maybe ever been somewhere where it just made sense. I mean, they've never heard a story of so much quail it runs out their noses. And
That's
you know,
real.
and there's a surprise like that every week. We're going to try to be helpful. We're going to try to have a little music that maybe you can identify. Sounds like something you might listen to on the radio, and a message that just kind of makes sense that matters on Thursday. And you know, give it a shot. Come see what you think. It's never too late to be who you could have been.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And the cool thing, especially in our community now, as we have grown and just be more connected, is we tell people, like, if you don't like what you experience at Lifepoint, we're friends with a lot of different churches that we can point you in the right direction. Because there's a lot of great churches, you know, in this area, and we're friends with a lot of them.
That's cool. That's something you don't hear a whole lot. You know, we got Sunday mornings,
9:15 and
9:15,
11:00
and we're at
the elementary school. 2 services, 9:15 and 11. Don't come to both. They're both the same. So if you're an early bird, come at 9:15. If you want to sleep in a little
If
bit.
you want to go to Mountaintop first, and then you come to 11.
Hey, that's all right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And then Celebrate Recovery on Sunday nights. There's a meal at 5, service at 6, and small groups at 7.
All right.
And if you're needing some stamps for color code, I'm sure you don't know anything about all that.
I've had to do that a time or two.
Okay. If you
They
need
provide all
stamps, you
that?
get 2 of them for coming
Celebrate
to
Recovery.
Celebrate Recovery.
2 stamps for free. All you gotta do is come to church.
That's right.
Just hear the word.
That's it. Find a friend.
That ain't gonna do anything but help you.
That's right. You know, here's a great thing about Lifepoint too. You might be thinking, I don't know if I'm really going to like it. Might not know anybody. Number one, chances are at Lifepoint you're going to know somebody. But you could jump online at 9:15 or 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. You can watch it from the comfort of your home, in your pajamas. In fact, if you want to watch it from home on the internet, I don't care if you wear breeches.
Hey, there you go.
Perfect.
If you want to watch a good service and you don't want to put your britches on, just tune in on.
Yeah, you can come watch it. You try it before you buy it.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
that's
it.
all right. They usually, especially at Mattress Gallery, people call the police on me when I try to do that. So, Lifepoint's giving you an opportunity to try it out before you come. So, that's pretty good. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all letting me come in and talk to you fellas.
My pleasure.
Y'all come down here and see
You're
us
welcome at Lifepoint anytime.
All right.
Come see us on a Sunday morning.
I will. I'll bust up in there.
I like it.
Might get you to do announcements or something one day.
Hey, I may sing special.
Ooh, on second thought.
We'll knock it around. We might.
Why don't you test that out on the online first?
So
Yeah.
it ain't. Yeah. So it ain't. Y'all heard it here first. I'm gonna be singing at Lifepoint in the next couple of weeks. Appreciate them for asking me that.
Y'all come. Hey, I tell you what, y'all gonna want to watch that. So y'all come every Sunday until that happens.
Yeah, it'll be in a couple of weeks. So thank y'all for inviting me to Lifepoint to sing special, and we're out of here.
Red. Business meetings as a kid. I remember one time going, and as soon as they started, I hollered out, "I'll make a motion we adjourn." Somebody said second. Somebody voted in. We went and played wiffle ball.